guys, this is Doug Spurling over at Spurling Training Systems. Today I have for you a at-home workout, just 10 exercises. You can do anywhere, anytime. I know the holidays are coming up, people are getting busy, so I wanted to give you an at-home workout that will get you feeling stronger, a little bit more confident, but more so just keep things moving throughout this holiday season. So I'll go over the kind of logistics of it after, but Trent here is going to demonstrate all 10 exercises. So we're going to start with 2 warm-up exercises. First one is a squat to stand with a Y. So you're going to widen your feet out about 2 to 3 inches outside your hips. You're going to reach down towards your shoes, big hamstring stretch. You're going to sit into your squat, push your elbows into your knees, so now you're going to kind of a hip and a groin stretch, and then your hands are going to come up to a Y, so you get a little shoulders. And you'll just do that again for demonstration purposes, squat, Y. And I'll go over how many and how often towards the end. Next one we're going to do is just another warm-up exercise, Spider-Man with a upper back rotation. So he's going to come into a Spider-Man, what we call Spider-Man drop, and then one arm is going to open up to the ceiling. So in this, we'll call it a stretch. In this warm-up exercise, you're not only getting a hip, hamstring, really good lower body stretch, you're also loosening up the middle back. Okay? So now we'll go on to more of our strength exercises. So we're going to do a basic, what we call basic body weight squat. We're going to be using the bench for today's purposes in a lot of the exercises. And what I encourage you to do is either find a chair or a couch or something about knee level in height that you can use for these exercises. So for the basic squat, you're just going to stand in front of the bench, or for you at home, in front of a couch, in front of a chair. Hands are out as a counterbalance, and all I'm doing is touching and driving right up fast. And when you come to the top, make sure you squeeze your butt. And you don't want to actually sit, you just want to feel it on your pants and then stand up. Next thing, we're going to go to a push-up. Okay, so most people struggle with a push-up, and that's okay. It's actually quite the challenging exercise. But we're going to do what we call an elevated push-up or an incline push-up. So you're just going to lower down and then press up. And what this allows us to do is work on the push-up, and we still have to control our hips. So typically the push-up, the trouble comes from the hips. So the hips, we still have to control, good core strength, but because he's at an incline, it's a little bit easier to do than on the ground. Okay, so throw your hands up on a couch or a chair and bust those out. We'll go back to lower body now for exercise number 5, and we're going to do a reverse lunge. So what that looks like, just stepping back and then pulling forward. And you can either alternate or all on one leg and then all on the other, up to you. Okay? Now we're going to go on to a core exercise. So core exercise, we're going to do a straight arm plank with elbow taps. So this is kind of a multi-purpose. Widen out your feet, nice wide base. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core, and then you're just going to tap the inside of your elbow. And by alternating here, you're getting some good core strength, but also incorporating the upper body. Next up, we're going to go back to lower body, so we're kind of alternating upper and lower. We're going to do a foot elevated glute bridge. So again, couch, chair, whatever you have, throw your feet up on there, and you're going to push through the heel and drive your hips up to the ceiling. Okay, so push through that heel, drive your hips up to the ceiling. So great glute and hamstring exercise. And again, you can alternate or do it all on one leg first. Next up, we're going to do a side plank. So this should be exercise 8. So side plank, right up, prop your hips up. And again, I'm looking for a nice straight line, elbow supported. And then again, if you're thinking head to toe is a nice straight line. Lastly, you can stay right there on the ground. You're going to lay on your back, you're going to bend your knees into your butt, and we're going to do what we call a reverse crunch. So you're basically looking for hands above the head, and you're looking to kind of rotate those hips up, and you're thinking kind of belly button in, draw that belly button in, and knees are kind of aiming towards the chest or the chin. And then lastly, to get the heart rate up a little, we'll just do some mountain climbers. So there's a couple variations we can do here, but we're just going to do an in-place, alternating, and you can go as slow or as fast as you need to. But this is a great way to incorporate core as well as cardio. Okay? So those are your 10 exercises. What I encourage you to do is go through them once, see how you feel. Just to make it simple, 10 reps on everything. So 10 exercises, 10 reps on everything. If it's a single leg exercise, then you want to do 10 on both sides to make it even. Go through it one round, see how you feel, get some water, rest, and try to aim for about 3 to 4 rounds. So this total should take no more than about 10 minutes. So give that a try, let us know what you think, and if you click the link below, you can see more workouts just like this.